Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Combo here. Today I'm bringing you guys some Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Reflex gameplay for the Nintendo Wii. Hope you guys enjoy it. This is actually an open lobby free-for-all gameplay with a bunch of my subscribers, so if you see your name in this gameplay, shout out to you. You're awesome. I think Latino dude here actually ends up going on and winning this one. I think it was a bunch of weird rules. I know it was old school, so you had to pick up the weapons. You started out with a pistol, or a scorpion, excuse me, and you just had to run around and pick up different weapons. But the spawns are crazy, obviously, and you know, I think we also had double health on or something crazy like that. So it was a bit difficult. So I do hope you guys enjoy it. I will be hosting a few open lobbies before school starts, hopefully, and just keep an eye out for that. It'll probably be on Black Ops 2 for the Wii U and Black Ops Wii, or Modern Warfare 3 Wii, something like that. But like I said, keep your eyes out for some open lobbies. So in this video, guys, I want to continue my college tip series because a lot of you guys have been loving it, and I'm glad that I can be helping you guys out. Your incoming college freshmen, if any advice I could give you is really useful, so I hope you guys do enjoy it. And a lot of you are still asking questions, so if you have any more, definitely feel free to ask me. I'd be more than happy to help you guys out and give you some advice. Like I said, I'm in a good position. I'm a rising sophomore, my second year of college, and I think I'm in a good position to give you guys some tips. So this video is going to be about choosing a major, which can be intimidating and difficult for many people. Look how far my body just flew. It flew all the way across the map, out of the map zone. That was crazy. But yeah, picking a major, it can be difficult, it can be intimidating, because you're pretty much forced to pick a topic or an area of interest that you have to stick with for the rest of your life. And you have to go down that road and pick a career eventually in that area. And you know, if you're not 100% passionate about it, it might be difficult to go out and pick a topic to stick with. But I'm just going to give you guys a few tips, like I said, and how I kind of got into my major. So my major is environmental science. I initially wanted to be a computer scientist because I always loved computers growing up. I was always really good with computers. You know, I was able to fix computers at a pretty young age, I guess, and generally I was good with computers. I knew how to program a little bit, and I wanted to become a computer scientist. But in my senior year of high school, I took it was my last semester of junior year, I took environmental science, honors environmental science at my school, and I really enjoyed it. I always loved you know, that kind of science. I always loved like astronomy and just like studying planets and just, you know, things about planets and how they come to be and all that stuff. So, you know, Earth environmental science is not too far from that, and it just was really interesting to me. So I decided I would actually go and major in environmental science, and that's what my major is now. So how you can pick a major, how you know you pick the right major, you just have to be completely interested. It's as simple as that. You know, think, you know, really hard. Just sit down and think, you know, what is most interesting to you? What do you wake up and you think about? And you know, what do you want to do with your life? Just kind of think it out. And whatever topic is most interesting, whether it be like film production or movies. If you love to watch movies or TV show, maybe you could go into filming or film production, something like that. Or if you're like me and are completely interested and mind blown by a lot of things that you read about science in today's world, then you should be a scientist, definitely. The biggest tip I can tell you guys is not to worry about money at this stage of the game. Don't worry about, you know, what career makes the most amount of money, you know, what field are, you know, going to be the top money makers in the future. Don't worry about money right now, because money is not going to help anything out at the moment. You want to try to get into something that you're completely interested in, because interest is the biggest, most important thing. If you're interested in something, you will excel at that topic, because you will be so interested in it. You'll love to learn about it. You'll love to do different things in that area, and you will excel. You'll become great, and then the money will come later. So, like I said, don't really worry about, oh, I love science, but, you know, I want to be a computer engineer because that's where the money's at. Don't do that. You know, if you love a certain area, go into that area, and don't be afraid to go into that area. Especially, you know, some people are afraid to go into like a science, or a STEM, I should say, STEM major, which is science, technology, engineering, or mathematics. some people are afraid to go into that area because they think they can't do it. But let me tell you, if you're interested in that area and you know, put in the hard work, you can definitely do it and pull it out in the end. So in my opinion, it really just comes down to interest. Now, some people might say, well, I'm not really interested in anything. I'm not really, you know, super interested in any topic in particular. And that's kind of where it gets difficult. If worst comes to worst and you go to college and you're undecided, it sometimes is better to go undecided at first if you're not 100% sure about what you want to do, because you can get your just general classes out of the way so that you can, you know, say for example, if I didn't know what I was going to do, I would just come and take all of my English classes or my necessary math classes that I need to graduate, and then it gives me more time to think about what I want to do. It gives me more time to learn about different areas, learn about different subjects and stuff. It just gives you another year of wisdom and knowledge under your belt, and then maybe at the end of that year you can decide where you want to go with your career. So it is common to see an undecided freshman, and it's not a big deal if you're, you know, freaking out trying to think about where you want to go as a freshman. You still have time, but you know, when sophomore year comes around, hopefully you guys have a designated area that you want to go in. And you know, even if you try it out, you try your major out and you don't like it at all, you can always switch. You can always switch areas, and don't be afraid to switch early on, because like I said, that is common as well. But if you're not really interested in anything, just kind of sit back and think about what you can see yourself doing. You know, obviously you guys like video games, that's why you're watching this video. You know, do you want to be a video game designer? Do you want to be maybe a programmer or something like that, work for a company that is involved in video games? Anything like that, you know, just kind of start thinking and branch off from there, and I'm sure you'll find a major or something that you're interested in, and hopefully you guys can go from there. So hopefully this tip video was helpful for you guys, and I'm loving that a lot of you older guys who have already experienced college and are, you know, in a career or a job now are watching this video and adding in the tips. So for those guys, thank you for your comments, and hopefully the younger guys going into college or maybe even high school can read those tips. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you all later. Have a good one.